Hello and good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's Cookie and the Haydens, of course. That was Cookie. And I'm Car Boot Chris, albeit not been to many car boots for a while. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. It's just gone 9 a.m. Thursday morning, and we're going to do some listing in a bit. We'll get some work done together. So let's see who's in. Morning, Tori. I did see you earlier on. You dropped in very early, like 8:15 or something. I made a comment, but it doesn't seem to have appeared on the list for some reason. And basically, I was still in bed. I was just sharing the stream link around a bit, and I was still in bed. So good morning to you. What do you think? Is it a bit weird wearing your own merchandise? It's kind of like, is it a bit narcissistical or whatever you call it? But yeah, I like it. It's very nice quality, good print. Very nice indeed. Very happy with that. And it came really fast. Right, let's see who else we got in. Catan, hi Catan, morning. Damn, you beat me to it. Any update on the, what's that, mic? I don't know what that is, Catan. Just remind me if I missed something. Tori said, did a stock take yesterday. 4 items no longer listed, 2 items listed which had been in fact sold. Several items not in the right container, hard work but essential. God, how many items do you have, Tori, out of interest? I don't even want to do a stock take. It would take me about a week to do it, so I really don't want to do it. Probably have to do it one day. I'd be interested to know how many items you've got. Hi, Leanne. Good morning. Steve-O's in. Good morning, Steve-O. Antiques and collectibles. Just off to do a post office run and collect items from yesterday's auction, so won't be here for the stream. Okay, no worries. Well, thanks for dropping in anyway. Chris Tyler, hello, and Jeff. There's a few people dropping in here. We've got Oliver Ian. Oh, there, Oliver Ian. Oh yeah, Steve-O says, you modeling? Yes. What do you reckon? Quite like it. It's that's, it actually looks a lot like me. I mean, look now, look. It looks a spitting image of me, that. With the lockdown hair, not the short hair that I'm modeling now. But yeah, I'll go with that. Oh, sorry, Catan. Yes. I found it. I couldn't find it at first, but what I'd done is Annabelle must have had an Amazon Prime free trial thing, and I must have ordered it when she had that, so it was on her account. That's why I couldn't find it. So it's now on my affiliate link. If you want to go and have a look at it, I think it's like £40 to £50. I think I can't remember the exact price, but yeah, it's on. If you go back onto the affiliate link that's in this description, you'll find it on there. I think it's YouTube supplies or something. But yeah, this is how it sort of. It's got this arm. You can take this filter thing off if you want. You can take this Mikey thing off as well. So yeah, it's. I don't know. You make a decision. It's not bad. It sounds all right. It sounds pretty clear. It picks up everything that's going on downstairs. So yeah, it's okay. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's move that a little bit further out of the way. So yeah, it is there, Catan. Thank you. 600. Ooh, that must have taken a while. Did you do that in one day? I've got 1400, just over. I think it would take me about a week to do it. And if I was going to do it as well, I'd renumber all the boxes. So that would take me about a week to do. John at YLM, morning. Going on first sourcing trip in 3 months. Wow, yes. I'll tell you about a sourcing trip I went on yesterday in a little while. Georgina's here. Good morning. Are you still in bed like normal? Paul C. Oh, Katan's having a look now. Katan's having a look now, yeah. Paul C's half up. 4 hours. Oh my God, that's pretty impressive. Third cup of tea. Paradox Picker, Craig's in. Okay. So, what have we got to chat about this morning? Well, first, before, I've already had one paracetamol. My head is banging this morning. Don't know why. I'm not on the tea at the moment because it doesn't, I don't think it helps to have tea when you got a banger. So I'm just going to have an extra paracetamol. I thought one might do the trick, but it hasn't. So you're lucky I'm here because my head is bad. Now you have to excuse me. I have to literally force this down. Oh God. I cannot stand swallowing pills. So what we're going to do, well, of course, we've got some listing to do. I've got some drafts that Annabelle did for me yesterday to photograph, so that'll take up a little bit of time this morning. What else? I might share some retail arbitrage with you that I picked up yesterday. We'll have a chat about that, and then we'll get some more listing done. How about that? How does that sound? That'll do, won't it? That'll pass a couple of hours. Tori feels sick. Oh no. I felt rough this morning. Chris, you got a bargain if you paid until 50th now. 65. Oh, yeah. I think I paid 50. It might have even been 45. But you know, sometimes on Amazon, they have like 20% off on categories, don't they? I think I might have got it on a 20% off thinking about it. So that would then link in with potentially the price that you've seen there. Oh, sorry about that. It is a good mic, but if you can find something cheaper, go for it. The bonus is you've seen me using it and it works. So peaked it. I was up at 6 this morning. I was awake at 6. So I didn't get up. I was doing some work in bed, basically sending out offers. In fact, I had about 4 or 5 sales this morning, and I was sending offers out. I was sourcing for stock. Yeah, so busy morning, really. Oh, watching me take the pill. Yeah, I can't voluntarily swallow pills. Better put that pills in there pretty quick. Yeah, Katana, it's cool. More likely to get you on. I don't want to mess about with crappy ones. It's been a good microphone. It's been a good. I mean, we use this. I mean, this isn't really a good advert for it, but we use this to record all the vocals for our eBay song. So we literally used that, and I used GarageBand on the Mac, and it worked brilliantly. I mean, I'm not saying it sounded any good like vocally, but it recorded it pretty well. Bailey J's here. Morning. Just wash that down a bit more. Annabelle says, I've got to drink more fluids. So now she's saying, I've got to drink one of these in a day. And that's quite a lot. I tend to have a couple of brews and not drink a lot else. So I've got to get through that this morning. She reckons that'll help with things. And now I'm oh, big update. Did you watch the vintage haul video? If you watched it, you remember, of course you remember, the 30 t-shirts that I got that turned out to be garbage. Well, I decided, after a bit of umming and ahhing, to email the company and tell them how bad it was. And basically they emailed me back straight away. I'll give them some props for that. Emailed me back straight away, apologized, said they were going to talk to the staff, whether they will or not, I don't know, but they're going to talk to the staff about picking and, you know, what to include and stuff in the future. But they've offered me a free return, which I accepted. Said, okay, yeah, I'll send them back. So they've organized for Parcel Force to collect it from me today. So they're going back for a refund. I'm going to keep the jackets because I think there's some decent value in the jackets. But the t-shirts were just utter garbage. I was literally going to charity shop about 55 of them. I was going to sell about 5 and maybe get some of my money back. I don't even think I'd get all £60 back. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but it's the principle, isn't it? You know, if you're going to send out crap, then. But yeah, no arguing at all, no quibble, just an immediate email back, literally within probably 10 minutes. So I'm sending those back. So that's good because I've got tons of clothing stock at the minute anyway. So I'll just put that money back in the account. 3 litres of water a day is recommended. Yeah, beer. Yes, Tori, it was. Yeah, result. Yeah. To be honest with you, I'm like, I was going to keep them and just sort of put it down to experience. But I just thought, no, sorry, I'm going to email them. I'm going to tell them. T-shirts were poor, very poor. Well, we've kind of done the 15 minutes of rambling, which is kind of essential to open up the stream and get everyone chatting. So we'll do a bit of listing, I think. Just read this last one. That's good. You followed that up, Chris. I was thinking, oh no, oh no, yes. That could have been an oh no for Monday night's show, couldn't it? But now you all know about it. It's a bit pointless, isn't it? I might still do it anyway. I need to look at my crib sheet for Monday night because there's nothing on it at the moment. So literally Monday night's show is going to have nothing on it as it stands. I'll think of something. I'll make it up. What was that? Sorry, Ashley from Junking on the Bandwagon. Oh, never heard of them. I'll look them up. Had the same issue when he did a complaint and they replaced it. Was it the same company? Anthony waltz in. Hi, Anthony. Yes, they were crap. Absolutely. Oh, Steve says it was hard to hide your disappointment on the t-shirts. Glad you got your cash back. We'll all be avoiding them. Yeah. It's a shame. It's a real shame. I was chatting to another vintage company who had messaged me basically on the back of watching the video and just said, look, you know, if you want to try ordering from us, you'll not get that kind of rubbish from us. We don't just send out any old rubbish. So I thought that was interesting. But we got into a conversation with them and basically they said a very good point, and they said that that anything that any vintage company send out to someone, they should be prepared for the customer to share it on social media, whether it's good or bad. So that's exactly what I did. It was a genuine unboxing, so I was sharing that that lot, whether it was good or bad. In the end, it ended up being a bit of both. So it was going out whatever, but if a company's going to send you something, they should be prepared for you to share it, share your experience. So yeah, I thought it was a good point. No, a different company. Wow, he's going to take them to court. Jesus. Are we talking a lot of money then, Catan, or are we, small claims type thing? I wouldn't bother taking them to court over it. Jesus. Unless, if it's a huge amount of money, then yeah, of course, but not for a small amount of money. Reseller Kids here. Morning. RSK, as he's now known, according to Tory. Everyone has these initials, don't they? I'm hoping to go to my second boot sale. Cool. Oh, we've got a boot sale starting on Sunday. It's been given the green light to go ahead, but I've just looked at the weather. It's going to piss it down on Sunday. So first boot sale I've managed to schedule, and it's going to piss it down. So I probably won't end up going. To be fair, I've got tons of stock at the minute, tons of it. There's there'll probably be another video coming out soon with a large job lot of stuff. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Catan, £300. It probably won't end up going to court, will it? They're not going to want to go to court. They'll sort that out, I'm sure. Daisy B is here. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. Are you new to the channel? Is that a new name? At some point, we will do some work. So if you're joining expecting work to be done, then you will get it. But it's a chilled out morning, this. There's no pressure. We've got to chat for hours on end, because in a minute I'm going to get some work done and I'll be going a bit quiet. But that is your ideal opportunity to get some work done yourself. But just listen along as we go over the next couple of hours. Oh, Daisy's been here before. Sorry, I forget, because I'm getting old. When you reach 30, you start forgetting things. Oh, it's resolved. Happy ending. Yeah, cool. And Keith is here. How's the Hulk stuff going? How's the Hulk cans? Hope they're okay. Thursday and Friday are my chill weekdays. I thought you were doing schoolwork last week. Monday and Wednesday are the worst. You're very organised. Right. Time to move, because I didn't get a lot done yesterday. I've had a message. Let me just see on eBay. Okay, that's an interesting one. You never know what you get. When you hear that message noise, you think, oh, what is this going to be? So I started reading it and thinking it's a return. But actually, so basically somebody bought a cycling jersey off me. They're very pleased with it, so that's good. But it doesn't fit them, so I'm thinking return. So they said it's my fault. I should have checked the sizes. Well, actually, the sizes were on there, but let's not go there. But they've decided they're going to sell it themselves. So they're asking me if I've still got the original photos. If you have, would you mind emailing them to me? All right, I'll do that. Saves me a return, doesn't it? Yeah, well, that's interesting. I've never had that before, but that's cool. I don't mind that. I'll sort it out after the stream. Can you hear a bit of echo, by the way? Just let me know in the chat. Can you hear my voice back, like a bit of echo? Just let me know. Keith's happy with the zippy wallet and Hulk. Cool. That's good. Chris Tyler, I have a Nico radio control catalyst. Just need to run its battery flat. Oh, yeah. Get out on the street and get it razzing around. No echo, all clear. That's good. I only say the echo because when I've got camera 2 set up. So the problem when you set up a second camera with StreamYard is that you can't turn the volume right down on the device. So I've got this iPad with a second camera. And so that means what I have to do is plug some headphones into the headphone socket. But I can still hear my voice back very, very slightly in the background. So I'm glad you guys can't hear it because it'd probably be really annoying. Reseller kids off. See you in a bit. Yes, you do, Chris. That's initially what I'm going to do is I'm going to email him back, and I'm just going to tell him to take some screenshots off the listing. That'll be the easiest way. Because to be honest with you, actually, that's the only way I'll do it anyway. Because I haven't got the original photos, I just screenshot them. No echo, all good. Right, that's good. Okay, right. So we need to go. Dual screen, the height of technology. Yeah, I've got it on mute, Tommy. I've got it on mute, but I can hear it back here from the device itself on the second one. Even though I've got headphones in, I've turned it down to the bottom. I can't mute it because StreamYard has to have a level of volume on the second device, so it's right down to the bottom, but I can still bloody hear it through the headphones. But it's not a major issue. I just wanted to make sure that you guys couldn't hear that because I bet that would be annoying to you. But yeah, I have muted the other one. You can see it there on mute. But hopefully you can't hear it. It doesn't seem like you can. Thanks for joining us, Tommy. What time is it? Hang on a minute. What time is it behind you? You don't sleep, do you? It must be like, was it like 4 in the morning or something? It's got to be early. Right. Anyway, listen. Come on. We've got to get some work done. We're ready to go. 4:30. Yeah, I thought so. 5 hours, isn't it? 5 hours back. Let's have a swig of this. $4:30. What the heck? Get some sleep. I mean, I'm not trying to send you away from the stream, Tommy, but get some bloody sleep, man. Right. First up, we've got totally silly time to post them, but Valentine's Day plates. They are Royal Doulton. They're not worth a lot of money at all. You think Royal Doulton, you think it's going to be worth money. They're not. there's a lot of them listed on eBay. So there's different years. This is actually my birth year. So, oh shit. No, this is not my birth year. I'm 30 years old. So therefore 1978 is not my birth year, but that is 1978. Valentine commemorative plates from not my birth year, 1978. So that one, in fact, I think we've got a mini series here. We've got a 1976. I mean, these things they're not attractive. They're not attractive at all. They've all got certificates, I think. And that one, which is, which will be 77. So we've got 76, 77, 78. It's actually got the original card from where it came. That must have been the shop they picked them up in. Antiques, Victorian jewellery and silver. Oh, it's got the old 0161 number on it. Remember those? 0161 for Manchester. Well, now it's 0161. They changed it, didn't they, a few years back. Butter Lane Antique Centre, King Street West in Manchester. 061. And that's 0161. Anyway, let's get these listed. We decided to do these as a bundle of 3 rather than individually. Individually, they're only worth £10 or less, believe it or not. So it just wasn't worth it. We just decided to put them all together. Tommy says, I go to bed around 7, finishing up some listing and off to bed. Blimey. That explains all your late streams. $1978, the cat's out the bag. No, that's not my year. 30 years old. 30. 1978 is not correct. Ask anyone. Right, now then, how am I going to get these on the picture together? Let's have a go. I've not got a lot of room on this desk. So what I think I'll do is, I guess it doesn't actually matter which box they go back in because they're all the same, but I'll try and keep them in the same box if I can. So if I go that one, like that, try and get the certificates and stuff in. That one, like that. That's better actually. Put the card there because it all makes it a bit more authentic if you've got like the original card that the place that they were bought from. Oh shit, the iPad nearly went there. Don't want that. And this last one, maybe I can put it there and just put the plate, because you know what the box looks like now. So if we put the plate there like that, that could work. Could work. But now I've got a certificate as well, so that can go there. Now, what about that? That could do it. Let's find the listing. Now I might need to move that one just temporarily. Sorry if it blocks your view for a moment. Not that there's a lot to see, but let's go with that, I think. Where's my drafts gone? How's your hoodie, Tori? We've been wearing it, or is it too warm? I've got to go that way, haven't I? Let's move the light round a bit. Oh, that's not bad. I have to stand up to get the best angle here. That's the one. That is it. That's the shot. It's a good one. Doesn't get much better than that. The pictures. When this is listed, go and have a look at that picture. It's about it. Right, let's just put these to one side for a moment, and then I'm going to photograph them individually. So we want the box. The box is not amazing. Plate. If I do it like that, I can get one shot for each one. Can I get it in? That one will do. Let's get a close-up of the plate. See, what I'll try and do is get the same series of photographs for each item. So we need the back of the plate. See, I'm not going to have enough photos to do that all the time, to do any further than that. So I'll put that one away. What I'll do is I'll take a picture just of that one inside the box so you can see what the presentation is like. Yeah, there's not a lot of value in these. So that's one done. Let's do the same picture for this one. That's 76. I'll do that like that. So we'll get the long shot a bit closer. I think I can do the same inside shot with this as well. This one's not got as, is missing a bit on the inside. Yeah, that'll do. I can see what they're getting. I'm on 8 pictures, which should be about right. So we'll go like that. This one's got a bit of fading on the rim I've just seen. So I might try and capture that on the picture. Yeah. See, if I go there, 10, I can actually get a close-up of that. There we go. And one inside the box. Oh, you know what that is? That little bit of fading. Can you see it? I don't think you can. There, on the bottom. That bit of fading on the rim is where it's been sat in the box. Because these little hooks here that keep it in, that's exactly the same size. So it's worn, it's basically been sat in the back box that long that it's worn that rim away. That's a shame. You can see it. Yeah, it absolutely fits. So the design of the box that is meant to keep this plate in good condition has actually damaged it. Did I do the... No, I didn't do it, did I? So. Let's try and get that one, do a bit of a different angle. I'm gonna have to make sure the description is good on these because some of the box condition and stuff is not amazing. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Tori. That's good. I'm glad it's good quality. Okay. So let's go through this listing now. I've only got 17% left on this. How's the... That one's on charge and that's going down probably because I'm videoing constantly. So I may lose camera 2 at some point. There's no way I can make that speed up. Never mind. You'll have to cope with just me. Set of 3 Royal Doulton Valentine's Day. Oh, I hate it when she doesn't put capitals on. Capitals. Get sacked. Collector's plates, 1976, 1977, 1978. Now, we've got... Oh. What's happened here? Bloody Max. We can put something extra in. Will you bugger off? You get an email on this bloody MacBook and it pops up. Like, it splits your screen when you get an email. There's probably something I can do to stop that, but can't be bothered. I'll just moan about it instead. Collector's plates. Boxed. I wonder if I can get certificates in. Probably not. ×3 Royal Doulton Valentine's Day collector's plates. Boxed. Cert. That'll do, won't it? Cert. Done. Let's just have a look at the description. Here we have for sale a lovely set of collector's plates, collectible plates. Set of 3 Royal Doulton Valentine's plates. All are boxed and come with paperwork. So I'm going to go certificate. These are the first, second, and third in the series. She's done a bit of research, hasn't she? Used plates are in very good condition, but box and paper certificates show signs of wear and discoloration. Is that a word? And discoloring. No, it's not having that either. Discoloration is correct. I spelled it wrong. Which plate had the... That one. 1977. The 1977 plate has a small $5mm fading on the rim. C-Pix. Okay, I think that'll do. People can see enough from the pictures, I think they're right. She's put them up at $29.99 for the 3. These plates cost 50p each, by the way, so next to nothing. It'd be good to get rid of all 3 of them in one go, to be honest. Everything else is fine. So list. First listing done. It's an important step for the morning. Listing done. Chris Tyler's popping out. See you in a bit. Oh, that reminds me. I need to listen out for the parcel force thing. I might actually open the window so that I can hear. Oh. Another bloody message. Oh, there's some offers I can ping out while I'm here, so I'll ping a couple of offers out. I'll knock a little bit off that one. Oh, 33 people in. Alfie's in. All right, Alfie. Has anyone else joined that I've missed? I don't think anyone else has joined that I've missed. I'll try and keep my eye out. Another bloody message, I know. I always dread it when that bloody noise goes off. I just think, oh, what is wrong with this item now? And more often than not, it's not. But now and again you get one, don't you? Right, we've got a load of Disney good dinosaur toys, not plushes, toys, that Annabella's worked through. It drove her a bit nutty yesterday. She went a bit mental. So there's a few bits here. So there's him. They're kind of interactive as well. They interact with certain toys. Not all of them, but some of them do. They're pretty good though. They're pretty good toys. Oh, this is the most annoying thing ever with these little things that sit on his antlers. That's annoying. They fall off. I'm surprised we still had these because they just get lost. These little creatures that go on his antlers. Bloody annoying. Right, that's that one. I'll tell you what I'm doing with these in a minute. This little guy, he's important because he works with that. Put all these are all the batteries that we were testing. So I'll put all these back. Dame Vera Lynn has died at the age of 103, her family says. Wow. 103. That's some age. She had a good innings. Right, so we've got this load of toys. I'm too dedicated, sorry. It's all right. It comes and goes. Like a minute ago, I was like, ah. You know when it's just a shooting pain through your head? Oh, God, tell me about it. I think this is what gives me a headache, Stephen. Every single day, because we live in the middle of the countryside here, every day when the sun comes up, at the moment, I think it's about 5:30 or 5 o'clock. It's like a fucking jungle out there. The only thing I said to Annabelle this morning, because we were awake at 6, I said the only thing missing is the sound of an elephant lifting its trunk. It's a bloody jungle. The amount of noises. There's about 500 different birds. I know you should like that, but All you need in the morning now is just to hear that elephant in the background. And that would complete the noise that we get in the morning. It's like George of the Jungle waking up in the middle of a safari. So loud. If it's too noisy, I shut the window because it might. We shouldn't be complaining, should we, about the birds? But bloody hell, give it a rest. This thing is so cool. It interacts with this guy. So it's got like a magnet in there. So when you put it on certain parts of the body, it interacts. And also, if you sit him in front of the dinosaur and lift his arm up, they interact with each other. It's really clever. So anyway, what we've done with these is we've put them into 3 bundles, I think. Or I say we, it's Annabelle sorted it out. Gave her major headaches yesterday. So they're in 3 bundles. I've just got to figure out which is which. Open the window and shout out. Manchester traffic, no. Didn't have traffic on our old road anyway because we were a cul-de-sac, but didn't get this racket in the morning. We quite like it, really. I'm only kidding. I'm just being like Victor Meldrew or something. Now we've got a chainsaw. Someone cutting down a tree. Right. I'll just try this first one. I'll see if I can figure out which one she's put in. Tommy Pixar, Good Dinosaur, 6 plastic figures, including Butch and Spot. Oh my God, 6 figures. I might come back to that one. I'll do the others first. It might be easier. Disney Pixar, 15-inch interactive Ultimate Arlo with Spot. So that's that one. So that's on its own. She must have thought that was worth it. So I need to get rid of these for a minute. I'll just shove these over here. I'll put them on the floor. Oh. All I can hear is rain. It's a bit of a weird morning here, actually, to be honest. It's a bit misty. It's a bit misty. Right. Let's try and do this. This thing, this big one, is well worth picking up if you can. Because what's she listing this for? 25 quid for that. Interactive Arlo and Spot. So I need to figure out the best angle. That's probably it. One thing I really love about living in the in the little village in the countryside, right? Not so much now, but when we first moved here, because it was a bit cooler, the smell of log burners. We haven't got a log burner here, but when we buy a house, which we're going to do next year, hopefully, if we can get a mortgage, when we buy that, it's something that I've always wanted, is a proper log burner. But most people here in the village have got log burners and you can smell them and it's just such a nice smell. We go for a walk and you can smell all these log burners going. I love that. Something you definitely don't get home back in Manchester. Right, we need a real good picture of this. So let's just do me lighting. That's a good one. That blur in the end, hang on a minute. No, that's all right. We'll get one of his head. That's the come by me shot. You know, when you get something like this, I like to take a shot right of his eyes. It's the come and buy me shot, that's called. Get one of this little spot fella. Need the lighting on him. That's a good one. We'll go all the way around so that you can see every angle. Who's cutting down trees at this time? Mind you, it might stop the bloody bird noises. That's wrong, isn't it? I shouldn't say that. Someone is chopping a bleeding tree down at this time. I'm going to hold this little fella in my hand so you can see how big that is. And I'm going to hold him in my hand so you can see how massive that one is. Now let's go underneath. Eight pictures for holding there. That's kind of that's the angle that you want for them to interact with each other. So I'll take that shot. That'll do. 9. Oh, I'm struggling now. Let's just get some of his legs. 10 of his back. 11, and I'll do another one of this spot here. 12, that'll do us. Bailey J's going out in the monsoon weather. We all knew when lockdown ended, the weather was going to go terrible. It was just going to happen. Oh, Ian. Hi, Ian. Ian says, more TK today, Georgina. Georgina, have you been out to TK Maxx by any chance? Anyone else been to TK Maxx in the sales? I went yesterday. I got some good stuff. I might share it with you in a bit. We actually went twice yesterday to TK Maxx. Went in the morning and then we went back in the afternoon to because Annabelle wanted to go and have a look. But when we went back, there was literally nothing left that was decent to buy. So, grumpy Chris apparently. Yep. Chopping down trees for all the log burners. Yeah. It's gone cold now, hasn't it? So, definitely. What message? For God's sake. That's got to be someone on this street. Shut that window for a bit, it's annoying me. Let's finish this listing. 10 o'clock, we're on to listing number 2. Tell you what, we're doing well. Let's have a look. Disney Pixar Tomy The Good Dinosaur 15-inch interactive Ultimate Arlo with Spot. I think we can. All we can add to that is very good condition. We didn't put toy, did we? That's probably more important than very good condition. So we'll put toys. That's all good. Item specifics. Let's have a look at the description. Here we have for sale. This is Annabelle's listing. Here we have for sale a lovely Disney figure. Disney Pixar Ultimate Arlo with Spot. Arlo walks and talks using various phrases depending on what interactions he's having with Spot. His legs and mouth move. Spot rides on Arlo's back, connected with a magnet. This connection creates different noises and phrases from Arlo. Open Spot's mouth near Arlo's tail to hear, spelling mistake, to hear various noises and phrases from Arlo, or put Spot in front of Arlo and raise his arm to make Arlo walk towards him. Very good description, Annabelle. Used but in good condition. Both fully working, batteries not included. Both Spot and Arlo require batteries. That's a good point, because we didn't actually realize initially that this guy needed batteries. So that's a really good description. £24.99 she's gone for. £3.60. I don't think so on the postage. It's going to be more than that. It's going to be more than that. But that's a good listing. Done. Another one done. Now I've got to figure out which one's next. Quiet village, yeah. Normally is, to be fair. The only thing you can normally hear is birds. Right, we'll see what we're doing next. Slowly running down on the old battery there, even though we are plugged in, which is annoying. There's not a lot I can do about that. Anyway, right. Disney Pixar Tomy 6-inch walking Arlo and 7-inch talking Spot. Right. That's this fella. Walking Arlo. He literally doesn't make no noise. He just walks. He's really good, actually. And a talking Spot, which is one of these. So I think both of these are exactly the same. Exactly the same. So it doesn't matter which one we choose. So that means that whatever's left is in that other lot. So I'll click on with these. So I'm guessing she's put these two together, probably because he's worth a little bit more, whereas all the others are probably just worth a small amount. So let's make a nice little display here. That'll probably do it. Actually, I might put him in the foreground. Let's go arty. Foreground, background. Let's go all arty. Arty farty. There we go. So we'll get some individual pictures. Get him all the way around. Lying down so you can see all the markings. And I'll get one me holding him. That's my stomach, by the way. You can probably hear that. Oh. Come on, bugger. Oh my god. He is annoying. He's top heavy. It's his head. He's top heavy. Here's the come by me shot. Right close up on his eyes. There's not much else I can do with that, really. I'll hold him like that. That'll do. Is anyone else actually doing some listing? I'm just going to put the word toy in the title. Disney Pixar. Can I get it in? Yes. Another good description. $12.99. She's put these up for. Okay. Now then. Wait, nah. £3.60. We'll let her have that one. Listed. Now I assume that everything else is in this third listing, which is quite a lot, really. Thought she might have 6 figures, including Butch and Spot. So, as you all know from Monday night's show, that is Butch. Yes. And here is proof that it was from my death pile, because I'm now listing it. So, Butch and Spot. I'm going to have to get artistic with this. I've got these 2 little mini ones. That's a bit of dirt on it. Where's my baby wipes gone? Oh, that was easy enough. Good old baby wipes. One of the essential tools for resellers. And they're dirt cheap. Get Tesco's smart price ones or whatever you call it. Don't pay anything decent for decent ones. Baby wipes are baby wipes, aren't they? That one's got a bit of shit on it as well. I don't think that's going to come off. Oh, Gary's doing Lego. Yeah, rather you than me. Catan's doing some listing, but slow progress. I know the feeling. I'm not getting a lot done, but I'm getting something done. So something is better than nothing. Stand up. They can go at the front because they're the smallest. Look at this guy, ain't that good? He looks really cool. But these little birds come off. And then you've got this fella. Which he's got a little bit of crap on him as well. Not perfect, they've been played with, but they're in decent condition. So he can go there. That's it. Or maybe there. No. We'll go there like that. And these two can go in the foreground. If we put those two a bit closer together, it should be a work of art. There we go. Let's see if we can get some lighting on this. That's it. That's lovely. See if we can get one from down here. Maybe I can lean that on there. Shit. No. Okay. That's it. Right. We'll get these two together. No, we'll do each one individually. Because I've got 10 more pictures to take. So I'll just do one of each of these little ones because they don't need a lot of pictures, those. One each of those. We'll get two of this guy because he's pretty impressive. Different angles. We'll get a couple of this one. Both sides. What are we on? 8. We'll get Butch, a couple of Butch. Both sides. And one of Spot, a couple of Spots. What are we on? 10. Oh, poo. Let's try it again. $12 picks. Okay. Might have to bag these ones up so that I don't get mixed up. Send the wrong things. Have I got a bag handy? Clear bag, ideally. Got not a single bag anywhere. I suppose for now I could put them in one of these. I'll do it in a minute. That's some good pictures there, actually. Let's have a look at the title. Tomy Disney Pixar, The Good Dinosaur ×6. Plastic figures. We don't need including. I'm going to put bundle there because we all love a bundle. Bundle Butch and Spot. Butch, Spot. That'll do. Description is, why is there a full stop there? Here we have for sale this lovely bundle. She's listed each one with sizes. £29.99 for this bundle. £3.60 postage. Come on. Oh, it's the boss. The boss is back. That's going to be £4.99 for postage. I'm not messing about with £3.60. List that. Queenie Conquest is here. Good morning. Good to have you on the stream. I've had a message in Italian, which is a pain in the backside. Let me just copy that. Google. Bloody hell. Translate Italian to English. Oh my God, some people are thick. They really are. It's not been delivered yet. It's only arrived at the GSP centre. It's not arrived at yours. Oh my God. Oh, some people are annoying. They thought because it said delivered that it meant it had been delivered to them in Italy, but no, it's been delivered to the GSP centre. This was one of the mislabeled Hermes parcels that suddenly arrived at GSP 2 weeks later. So thankfully it's arrived and it'll be now be going to Italy. But they're like, I will be forced to request a refund. Well, no, it's not even gone international yet. Give it a chance. Oh, Damien's in. Hi, Damien. I know, yeah, I can't speak Italian. Nope, I am not replying in Italian. Right, let me just tidy up this lot that I've listed. before we carry on. This is all going in my basket for the stock room. And then we'll have a think about what we're going to do next. What should we do next? I'm going to have to give this a bit of juice because this is going now as well. Which we can't have that. Soon loses its power, these bloody things. Tory's drafted 30 garments. Shall I show you what I picked up at TK Maxx? What about that? Should we do that? And then we'll do some more listing afterwards. Let me go and get the stuff. Oh. How many more this morning? He's probably in Italian as well. I'm going to translate it. Translate Italian. Okay. Keep me updated, thanks. And in Italian, that is okay, va bene, mi tenga aggiornata, grazie. There you go, I can speak Italian after all. The fact I had to say okay twice is annoying. I've not found any charity shops open yet, people. Right, let's go and see what. I'm all right for a brew, thanks. Babe? Yeah? I'm all right for a brew. You're all right for a brew? Yeah, I've still got a banging headache. It doesn't help when you have tea. Thank you. Just in case you were planning on making one. Right, we'll have a little mini break and we'll show you what we picked up. Let's go full screen from TK Maxx. There wasn't, when I went yesterday, there wasn't stuff that was mega cheap, as in like £1, £2. But there was good brands that were heavily discounted. So I think there's good money in some of this. Now the first one, let me make some space. The first one, and let me know how you guys got on at TK Maxx. Is this? It's only Tokyo Laundry, so it's not like a major make. It's made by, I think that's a subsidiary of Superdry. It's like a cheaper version of Super Dry, but it's this wool long men's coat. It's got bloody dust on it, but it's really nice. Very, very nice wool coat. And of course it's all tagged with the official tags because it's all brand new, isn't it, from TK Maxx. So this was, I think it was £12. Where's the tag? Oh, it's normally on the arm, isn't it? £12 it was. Can't even peel it off, but yeah, 12 quid. So looking online at that, it's probably got a value of somewhere between £40 and £50. So not too shabby. This one is a G-Star Raw camouflage style sort of jacket. Long. It's a long one. It's got a hood on it. It's quite nice. It's not my cup of tea, but if you're into G-Star, it's decent. I'm thinking that this has probably got a value of maybe around £60. Where's the tag? What did I pay for it? £12 again on that. £12. That's all right. They are red ticket items, Queenie. Red ticket. I don't think there'll be anything left that's anything decent when it gets to yellow. I've got a little fluff in my mouth. Hang on. There it is. DKNY jacket. Again, this is nice. Nice item. Oh, it took my eye out. And on the back, it's got the big DKNY on the arm. Very, very nice jacket. Water resistant as well, which is good. That was £12. Oh, thank you. Cheers. Peanut butter on toast for Brecky.
Tiger bread.
I'll have to keep that away from this stuff. So that was £12 again. It's actually got an original tag, DKNY tag, that says $150 was the original full price. I reckon eBay, we could be looking at £50 to £60 for that. Should be a nice markup. I've not looked at that one. The G-Star was large. Large. Yeah, the DKNY is really nice. Yeah, I like that. And now this is my favorite item, but also the most expensive one that I bought. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren. Polo USA. And it's got the hood. And it's got Polo written down the arms. And it's a ski related jacket. Very, very retro. They call it Polo 92. Yeah. It was made for the 2018 holiday season. Inspiration from the 80s and 90s collections. So that cost me £18. £18. The original TK Maxx price was $59.99. The original recommended retail price was £215. Even the lady behind the desk commented on this one, saying that I picked up a good one there. But I think I think that there are some of these already on eBay for around the £50 mark. I'll probably go higher, see if I can get a bit more money for it. I'll probably go around 70 on that. But I like that one. That's my favourite item. This is a nice one as well. A Lessie. Very, very retro rain pullover jacket. But that is really nice. It's a size large, so these are good sizes to pick up. They're not crap sizes, and that was £9. £9 for that. I'm thinking around £50. I've not checked that one out, but I'm thinking around the £50 mark off the top of my head. Here's an Under Armour. This is a nice jacket. It's got Under Armour on the back. Real nice jacket, that. It's a medium. All kinds of stuff. It's a storm, water resistant, and all that crap. Cold gear, so it's insulated as well. But yeah, that's what did that cost me? That was £12 for that. Real nice jacket, that. The cheapest items that I managed to pick up: Disney long sleeve, Mickey USA, £2. That's an XL for £2. And that's the same one but in small, again for £2. The reason I got those two was because of the price point. At £2, not going to lose on those. But the regular sizes, so the mediums and larges, and they had those, but they were £7 or £8 each, so I didn't touch those. This is a nice hoodie. I may keep this one myself. DKNY. Really nice black and white hoodie and grey. That cost me £9. That is a bargain, that. £9. And I got 2 Calvin Klein jackets. One of these I may keep for myself. This is the blue one. Let me zip up. They are thin jackets, but they are water repellent. So you can see there, but have a look on the back. Calvin Klein down the back. That's really nice. I really like that one. It's water repellent, which I've tested it because I wasn't convinced because it's really thin material. I thought, is that really going to be waterproof? I shoved it under the tap and it literally just rolls off it. So that's really nice. The blue one. What was the price on that? £12 for that, Calvin Klein. And then a black Calvin Klein jacket. Again, another thin one, very thin. And it's water repellent again. It worked exactly the same way as this. It just rolls off the water. This one was £15, so slightly more expensive, but that's a real nice jacket. So all in all, I spent £115. I think there's some good money on there. I reckon it's going to bring back at around the £500 mark. The sad thing about it was I actually could have bought more, but because I've spent so much in the last week, I decided to sort of call it a day at that. But there was multiples of these items, so I could have bought like 3 of these Calvin Klein jackets. I could have bought at least 3 of the Under Armours, a couple of the Tokyo Laundries I could have picked up. So there was multiples, but I've just spent too much money this week, so I left some behind. we went back in the afternoon because Annabelle wanted to have a look herself for some stuff, but there wasn't a lot left. All the multiples that were there had gone, so people jumped on it really quick. So yeah, some really nice stuff. Get rid of this. I've also got a jacket coming. I can't remember the make of it, but I've got a jacket coming from the Manchester TK Maxx because Annabelle's lad works there in Manchester, and he found a really cool jacket which he picked up for me. So that's being sent down for me. So I'll take a picture of that and shove it on Instagram when it arrives. But did anyone else get any decent stuff? Anyone else been to TK Maxx? I know Damien did. Yeah, got to go off the TK Maxx. Yeah, I don't know if there'd be much left. Which one, Aid? Which one were you looking at? Need to go back and do the men's rails. There could still be some stuff because the thing is with TK Maxx this week, they're not all opening on the same day. The one in Manchester City Centre is opening today, I think. The big one, that's the biggest in the UK, I think. That's opening today. And I'm not sure when the Plymouth, I went to the Plymouth one. Well, I'm not exactly sure when it opened, but it wasn't Monday, I know that much. Oh, the Under Armour was medium. Calvin Klein was large, I think. Well, I'm going to keep one of those Calvin Kleins for myself, I think, because they are very cool. And here's my breakfast. Peanut butter on toast. You burnt the toast again? Oh. Let's have a rest. We've done enough work for an hour and a half. You get on okay?
Yeah.
This is exciting for you. Not jam. I don't abide by that American ritual. You been shopping?
Got the £5 freezer deal.
You got the what?
£5 freezer deal.
Oh yeah, any good?
We've got pizza, Goodfellas pizza, spicy wedges, onion straws, 2 garlic breads, and 4 magnums.
That's good.
Yeah.
The highlight of our week is when the Co-op have their 5 for £5 deal on in the freezers.
Would have been £13 for all that.
5 for £5. Is there a TK Maxx in Bromsgrove, Aid? We could go shopping. You need to get out and have a look at GK Maxx. You're missing out. DB Resellers, it didn't go in the end. What, TK Maxx? You did go. He's told me he spent some money. My mouth's getting stuck together with this. Queenie says, nice pickups. Not been to TK Maxx yet. Might pop in before school pickup. P.S. I could have warned you. Oh, God. There was a notice on Insta. Where? Right, you'll be glad to know. Finish that. There was a notice on Insta. To be honest, Queenie, the jackets were okay. There's profit in them, but the t-shirts were dog shit. Looks like Aid and Tori are going on a date. I don't think it's as good online. No, I didn't go to TK Maxx. Maybe I've got you mixed up, Damien. Oh, I might have got you mixed up with somebody else. I'm confused now. Right. Oh. Sorry. I'll have to hang up on. I'll ring you back. Alright, we need to do a bit more work, don't we? Because we've got to justify our time. I've had an offer for something. I've had 2 offers while we've been sat there eating that. A bundle of 4 Loot Crate t-shirts. I had it up for $19.99 and they've offered £17. That's okay, we'll take that. Accepted. There it is. And there's the ka-ching. And a cap. £9 they've offered. It's up for $14.99. Oh, that might be a little bit low. Let's counter it. I'll counter it $12.99. See what happens. Send offer to buyer. Send that one out. Oh, we've got offers flying all over the show here.
Fancy buying a house in France.
Yeah.
Somebody on the police, worked on the police sports and social thing, because their in-laws detached 3-bedroom cottage, which is amazing, £32,000.
Cool.
And it's got a 1-bedroom granny flat as well, with 3 acres of land.
Right. Yeah.
Looks amazing.
Bulk Vintage Wholesale put out a warning on their Insta page. Isn't that a bit like, you know, like slagging off the competition? Bulk. I've heard bad things about bulk vintage. The problem with the vintage stuff is that one time you can get a really great bundle of stuff, and then another time it can be terrible. So that's what happens when you buy blind, isn't it? You can have one person can have a terrible experience, and one person can have a really good experience. To be fair, I emailed Saeed Vintage and I just said that I was disappointed with it, and they resolved it immediately. So I can't really ask too much more than that. Other than they could have sent some decent stuff in the first place, but they did resolve it. So they didn't quibble, and they've organised for a free collection today. So I guess you can't really ask more than that. Customer service wise, they've been all right. What was that then? Why didn't it come up? Oh, they've paid for the Loot Crate t-shirts. That's cool. All right, should we go and dig out some more stuff? Battery life, we're okay there. This isn't even charging up. Oh. How stupid. I'm thinking it's not charging up. And there's a reason for that. Friggin' plugged in. It's not liking that one. I might have to knock a light off to give me a space. It's not liking that, is it? Why is it not having it? I'm having trouble here. I'm having a spot of bother. Let's plug it straight in. Right, that's got that one, but now I've lost the iPad charge. Bloody hell. No, it doesn't like that for some reason. So what can I lose? I'm a bit snookered here. I'm going to run out of plugs. Why that's not having that? I'm going to have to get another plug from somewhere. Otherwise the whole stream's going to go kaput. Double plug. Double plug should do it. Right, we're on there and we're on there. Happy days. Yeah, totally agree. I'm looking forward to the handpick events coming. They have some down here as well, Plymouth and Exeter, so I'm going to go when they start again. Let's pick some more stuff.
There's a pre-loved clothes shop in Modbury Centre that's opening sort of this weekend.
Pre-loved clothes shop?
Yeah, it's combined with that ice cream parlour type place.
Alright.
It says that you can pre-book appointments to go and browse for these last people in there.
Right. We'll get a couple more of these motor racing cats listed. I've been putting them off for a little while, so let's get some done, I think. This Ferrari cat. Oh, what's happened to my second screen? There it is. Tech Fusions, what's the lowest price product you would list on eBay? I see many people selling items for $1.99 and free postage. Not a chance. I used to have like a lower limit of £5. The only thing I have now is the Chupa Chups caps that are priced at that point. But now I'm reluctant. I still have quite a few between £5 and £10, but I'm reluctant to. At the moment, I try and source over £10 items. That's my current aim. I don't like listing less than £10. I'm trying to get my average selling price up. So yeah. There's just the only way they make money is by selling loads of them. So if they sell like 1,000 items at $1.99, they might make 50p on each one. But you really have to. There's plenty of business models that work like that, isn't there? I mean, that's what a lot of Amazon big sellers on Amazon are like, is that they are shifting a lot of low value stock, but selling loads of it. You know, there's a lot of Amazon sellers who will put out silly numbers. You know, they've earned £100,000 in the last 3 months, or not earned that much, but they've brought an income of that amount. But if you drilled down what their profit was, what their overall take-home profit, you'd probably be quite surprised at how low it is. Because by the time all your fees have come out of that, your cost of your product, they're not left with a lot. So I know it's not the case with everyone, and there could be people in the chat who do very well on Amazon, but those people that post humongous profits I'm just saying that sometimes they're actually what they come out with at the end won't be very much at all. Just relying on that volume. And I'm not saying it's everyone, but yeah, I do try not to list anything now. It depends. When you start off smaller, don't you? And then as you learn about what things sell and what you're comfortable doing, you start developing your model a bit more. Whereas when I first started, I would buy anything that would really give me a profit, which is the right thing to do when you first start. If you try and aim for that too early on, you might come unstuck, because you've got to build your knowledge, you've got to build your stock, you've got to build your profits. It don't come overnight. So, yeah. Start off small. Anything that makes a profit, I would say, but then afterwards, work your way up. It's quite a nice cat, that. Dave Repairs. All right, Dave, who's your friend? Not really got a name, to be honest. Yeah. Definitely Aid, I agree. Absolutely, Dave. Crazy numbers. Some people are bringing in crazy numbers on, especially Amazon. But in the reality is, the profit they're making is tiny. Yeah, good point, Katan. Right, I'm going to have to do a bit of research on this cap before I list it. Let me just have a little look. I might save my battery and do the research on the desktop. So I'll share it. We'll see. Hang on a second. We'll see if we can share the screen. Right. Share screen. Here we go. Right. So it's a Scuderia. Scuderia. There it is. Oh. £9.89 with free postage. What were we saying about £10? Oh, that's not very good. How many have we got? 14 people watching it, so there's some interest there. See if there's any more. Let's have a look at solds. I may still list it, but I might go slightly higher. Yeah, nothing jumping out at me on the solds. Oh, there you go. Someone has bought one at £9.89. How did they do that? That's the first time I've seen that. They've put RRP with a slash through it. $29.99 with 67% off. I've not seen how you get that RRP on. Is that a new thing that you can add? No, I've not seen that before. So there's one sold at $9.89. I still might list it a little bit higher. Right. Whilst we're here, I'll check this one out and then I don't have to come back to the... Oh, it's a little bit... It's a bit... see if I can clean that up. It's just got a bit of sound of dusty mark on it. Porsche cap. Yeah, it's kind of a bit dusty. It's not too bad. It's brand new, but it's obviously been either sat on a shelf or, yeah, see it there now. I might have to do some work on this before I list it. It's not very good, that. I'm not happy about listing that as it is. I'm going to have to give that a clean up. Yeah, you can definitely see the mark on it. Let's see what else I've got. Okay, I've got this Lucky Strike cap. Taku Masato. I'm not an F1 fan. Official merchandise bar F1. Yeah? You can still hear, you know. Yeah. It's really sensitive, this mic. Might be worth you going in the kitchen. Shut the door. Annabelle's got an important Skype meeting. I need to listen out for that parcel force pickup. Right, I've got this bar F1. Lucky Strike, but a Honda. Let's have a look, see if we can find this one. Let's just try this first. Taku Masato. That's similar. Oh no, not quite the same. That's unsold, so let's try listings. Similar, let's just change that a bit to Lucky Strike. Honda. Similar. That's similar. But that's Jensen Button. Is this Jensen Button? I don't know. Ended. £16 this one ended at. Why can't I see it? Relisted. Ended. Constantly ended and relisted. See original listing. Oh, why did I not see that? What's going on here? I'm going around in circles. Oh, there it is. Let me have a look at this. No, that's not. It's the same hat, but a different. It's not Jensen Button. So I take it. Is this Taku Masato? Is he the driver? Taku Masato. Japanese professional racing driver. IndyCar. Must be him. Taku Masato. Anyway, let's do these two. Scudo Ferrari. Simply Steve. Hi, Steve. Is it best to have a private eBay account for selling my own stuff and a business account for things I will be sourcing from boot sellers? I would say yes. I have the same. I've got my own private eBay account. I don't use it very often. And I have my business account. I keep them totally separate. Reselling Polly's here. Thanks for joining us. And I'm going to list these two caps. Let's start with this one. Let's tighten that up a bit. I'm on a bit of a slow today because I'm not feeling amazing. This headache is not shifting. So I'm going a bit slower than normal. I'm going to get something done. I'm not too worried. But the dedication, the level of dedication I have to the viewers is second to none. That's why I'm here. Still needs a bit more. Needs a lot taking off this one. That'll do it. That'll do us. Let's move this around a bit. Move this one a bit. I'm gonna block your viewers a little bit, guys. But sorry about that. Could do with a little bit of a defluff. Whoops, daisy. A little bit of fluff on. I'm gonna have to start this listing from. Oh no, I could probably sell similar. Actually, thinking about it. Is it F1? Is it F1? F1. I think I've got an F1 cap already. No, I haven't. I sold it, didn't I? Oh, poo. Motor racing. Let's try that. Yeah, I've got a Honda motor racing cap there. I've had that one ages. Where's the ones I did the other day? Oh, here we go. I'll just sell similar on that one, I think. At least it'll have some specifics filled in. Only for the purpose of this stream. I always use my phone. I hate using the iPad. That is because I'm using my phone to tether to connect to the internet to run the stream. So my phone's in the other room. So I wouldn't normally use my iPad now. It's horrible. It really is not as good as the phone at all. Okay, which is the best side? Both the same, so I can't really do much with that. So I'll just go all the way around. That's a good one. It's got the tag laying there with it. So we'll get a good one here. And there. So all the way around photos. And we'll do some inside as well. Let's try and get the tag. Did that get it, or was it a bit blurred? No, it's fine. There's no others that I need to get other than that. So I'll get front and back on the tag. Nice plastic tag. And that is all we really need for that. So now I've just got to write the description and whatnot. I wouldn't recommend using your iPad to do your listings. If phone is miles better. Right, so what we got here, we've got an official bar F1 Formula 1. So it's Lucky Strike. Honda. So I can get all these keywords in a reasonably legible sentence. That's what I always try and do. Taku Masato. Honda Taku Masato. Team merch. Hat, cap. That'll do, I think. Can't get much else on it. So it's new with tags. Brand is this official bar 1, I think. Brand is bar. I'm not coming up with that. B A no. Bar F1. I'm just going to go that. Bar F1. Steve-O's got me on the iPad and listed on the iPhone. Yes, I always list with my iPhone. Bar F1, that'll do. Baseball cap, colour. Colour is black and white. I'm going to type that in so I can put both in. Size is adjustable, men's, cotton. Have we got a barcode? Don't think so. No. It does not apply. I always do that. Sports Formula 1. That'll do. Official. Oh, bugger it. I've got to copy the title and go. Let's go back. Let's copy the title. How are you all getting on? What numbers have you managed to do listing wise? Have you done something? Have you managed to get some work done? Okay. Condition new with tags. That's fine. I'm going to go $19.99 on this. $19.99 with offers. £3.60 delivery. Everything else is okay. List that. That's done. That one's done. Right, let's do this Ferrari one. Okay, I wiped it down before. I was waiting for it to dry, and it looks like it's okay. Good point. I haven't. Yeah, should help. I'm still not right. Still not right. Catan third listing. Listing old broken phones. Yeah, you got to describe them right, haven't you? Drink some water. Well, by the end of this stream, I'll have down this. Where's this bloody parcel pickup? That's what I want to know. Saeed Vintage have done me over again. Oh yeah, we'll pick your parcel up tomorrow. Never bloody turn up. Never to hear from them again, probably. Right, let's do this one. Let's try and keep the momentum going. I might do some more of these caps while I'm in the cap kind of mood. Official licensed Ferrari merch. You'd think that would have been worth more than £9, wouldn't you? I'm not going to copy the other listing. I'm going to make my own so that it might get seen by someone searching something different if I use some different words. So what I'm going to do is sell similar on the one I just did. If I can find it, there it is. Sell similar. And I'm going to ask a slightly higher price. Yeah, it is an all-day pickup, so I'm probably only messing about. I hope anyway. Aids printing and wrapping orders, and then some listings. Mad shopping day. Hermes has let Steve-O down 3 times. No one comes to pick up. I never do the... I don't know. I've never even tried to do the pickup. I always just like to drop off myself. I've never even tried to pick up. Queenie says, did you see? Yes, I saw this on Twitter. I saw this play out. Yeah, good on City for shooting her down. It's just all about bloody publicity for her, innit? She's not bothered. The fact that people are tweeting her is enough for her. Right, let's remove the photos and do a new lot of photos. Bloody photographing with your iPad is shit. Let's just move that around a teeny tiny bit so we can see that. It's good, it got the tag in there as well at the same time, which I was trying to do. What I might do here, there's a very nice buckle on the back with the Ferrari logo, so I'm going to get that on. Get my hand out of it if I can. That's got it. That's good. That one, we'll do the inside. Ooh. We'll get some labels on there. The official Ferrari labels, which are good. And this taggy thing. That one. And there's a barcode on there, so I can always put that in as well. Albeit that'll probably bring me in line with the other guy. If he's put the barcode on, then we'll both appear next to each other, but I'll do it anyway, sack it. So I'm going to write my own description rather than copy. Because that might get me some words that they've not used. So what have we got? Official Ferrari red, whoops a daisy, red and white. I can put that scuddy thing on there, scud. Area, scud area. Old school cap, it says. Rosso, Corsa and white. I'm going to use that because that's what it says. It's an old school cap. I might as well use, instead of red and white, I might as well use what the actual description is, which is Rosso, Corsa and white. Actually, I'll put red there as well. Old school cap, hat. I always use both those in every description. Does that cover it? Oh, forgot about motor racing Formula 1. Bloody hell. That'll do. Brand is Ferrari. Brand is Ferrari. Baseball cap, red and white. Adjustable, blah, 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 blah. Now, it's got a barcode. I'm going to put it on. So we'll just scan that. Come on then, put it on, you bloody idiot. Done. Might as well use it. Okay, that's enough. So let's copy that title. And replace it in the description. New text, that's all okay. The rest of the description is fine. I'm going to go for $12.99. I'm just going to go slightly higher. You never know, they might sell out and then they'll be non-listed and then mine will be the cheapest. Or someone might just find mine. Everything else is fine. List. Nice one, Aid. Nice one. So that's listed. I might go and grab a couple more. What time are we on? Bloody hell, it's 11:25. Jeepers. Might try and do 2 more caps. Right, I've got another couple. I've found 2 that are very similar to that other Bar Honda one, so should be quite easy to list. Linda and Gaz are here. All right, guys. Gary builds Lego. He's having fun, isn't he? Ah! You absolute bar steward. That was me knee. Right, I've got 2 same ones, Bar Honda, but no other branding on it. So it's not a driver specific cap. So I'll get these listed. Should be an easy list. And we all like an easy list. Oh, bugger it, nearly broke the tag. Here we go. Let's get the fluffer. Oops, a daisy. Bit of fluff on there. Right. Water. $44 people. 44 of you. I've nothing else to do but to sit and watch me do this, or do nothing, basically. Right, so I'm going to sell similar on that one. I'm just going to do them at the same price and just see what happens. Official team merch. Do a new set of photos. It's a different kind of cap. So camera. Let's get these lights going a bit. That one's going a little bit. Battery's down a bit. Okay. Oops, a daisy. I think I can manage now with the battery life on that because that's lead is annoying me. Let's get the tag. That is photographed. I'm happy with that. So let's just have a look at this title because it's not accurate now, is it? Official bar. It's not Taku anymore. It is Honda. It's not Lucky Strike. I'm basically having to rewrite this bloody thing now. Oops, a daisy. What's happened here? B. A. Bar Honda. I think that covers it. The item specifics actually exactly the same. There's nothing, so that's good. Let's just copy the title. Go down to the description. This is going to be easy peasy, this. Select that. Oh, shoot. That's exactly the same. We're done here. We're done. List. Listed. That was nice and quick. That is what we like. Nice and quick. And now I've got another one, slightly different, but the same one. So I'm going to view listing and go and sell similar off that one. Because this one's not driver specific either. So sell similar. This one should be even easier. I'm going to have to open the bag. But I'll shove it back in that bag afterwards. Bar Honda F1. It's almost the same, but it's got the Lucky Strike logo, but with no Lucky Strike written in it, which is a bit weird. Come on, you bugger. Now this come list with me. I've not decided yet. I've not decided if I'm going to go again next week. So that's why I said previously that this could be the last one. I've not decided yet. So I'm going to leave it at this could be the last one. So we might not be on next week. But fear not, if we're on next week, I will pump it out everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, the lot, and just remind you all that we are actually going to be on. It's going to depend very much what I've got on next week, if I'm outsourcing or anything like that. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see is the answer. Either way, appreciate you being on board and coming and watching. Hopefully you've managed to enjoy getting some work done yourself, because that's kind of the idea. I may just do it sporadically, you know, as and when I've got time to sit here and do it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens next week. Plushes, hats, and oh, you've missed the toys this week. Just on the caps. Am I that predictable? I thought you was working till 1 p.m. I've not decided on when I'm finishing yet, but what time is it now? What time is it now? It's 11:30. I'll probably go to about 12:30. Got a bit of time yet. I'm taking my time. Because did I tell you that I'm not feeling so great this morning? So I'm taking it easy. That's a good picture. That is actually the Lucky Strike. No, it's not. It's not the Lucky Strike logo, that. It's very similar. Oh. Probably won't go to 1 p.m. but maybe 12:30. See, I'm on a roll now with these motor racing caps because they're quite easy to list. So I might carry on and do a few more. It depends. If you guys are getting something out of this or you're enjoying it, then that I might carry on a bit longer. But camera 2 might go by then on 18%. So I might have to be stuck with one camera in a minute. Right, picture's done. Oh, I should have taken a picture of the bag as well. Let me take a picture of that because it's got its original packaging, this one. So I'll put it back in the bag. Put it back in the bag and photograph that again in the bag. There you go. If you did, just reminded me then when I was thinking about this t-shirt, if you did want to be the proud owner of some snazzy merchandise, I'll put a little link on here. It's all available in our Etsy store. There you go. Amazing merch. Tori and Oliver Ian will vouch for it. I've also got a mug coming as well that will be showing as soon as it arrives. But Tori's had a mug off us and a hoodie and yeah, some nice stuff. So if you did want to pop along and have a look what we have available, go and have a look. Right, let's do this. Is it going to be the same, this? Official bar? I think it's exactly the same. I think it's exactly the same. Exactly the same, yeah. That's done. That's done. That was an easy one as well, wasn't it? So we've done 4 caps there in no time whatsoever. 70 £70 worth of caps. Let's see what's going on my eBay, if there's anything happening, notifications. Yeah, not a lot of activity. Oh, I can send 2 offers out. Let's do one on that one. Oh. It will be missed. Oh, thanks, Gary. I'm not saying for sure. I'm just saying that I'm thinking about whether to sort of call time for now or do it more sporadically as and when. Because as now the shops are opening, charity shops are opening back up, I actually missed out. I mean, I was committed to doing the show this morning, but I missed out on a free charity shop raid to do the show today. I don't think I would have gone anyway because just feeling a bit ropey. But basically, there's a charity shop not so far away that's having a refit, and they put a message out to say that they've got a load of stock in the shop that's available for free. So come along and have a browse and take what you want. So I could have gone along to that, but because I already committed to joining you guys on this live, that I decided not to. Otherwise, I'd have had to have cancelled. And I don't like doing that when we've kind of already got something planned. So, plus I've got shitloads of stock anyway. Oh, Aid's going to order something soon. That's good. Thanks, Aid. Appreciate it. So, if it does go from next week, it'll be back. It'll be back. Don't worry. Monster High, Ben 10 and Turtles. Oh, no. I've just given Annabelle a load of turtle stuff and a load of Adventure Time, a bag full of Adventure Time toys to sort out. So she thought she was going to have a heart attack with the dinosaurs that you saw earlier. Well, she's going to have a major meltdown when she sees what I've given her. Disney and snow globes too. What have I got on there? I've got 8% and 17. Let me just check the other stuff. I've found another cap to do. This one is Super Aguirre F1 team. So I don't know about that one, but I'll just have a quick ganders. I'll have a quick look at the old eBay. Super Aguirre cap. Not the same. Let's try solds. Oh, here we go. There's a signed one for 50 quid. £7. One sold for £7. I'll list it. Let's get it listed. Let me just have a look at the title, see if anything's jumping out at me. Sato Davidson. Sato Davidson, apparently. Is he a driver? He's not written on the cap. Anthony Davidson. Okay. Just a van just pulled onto the close. Oh, it's Velcro backed. Oh, it's Bridgestone. So that's another word. Honda. Is it Honda? Is it Honda? Yes, Honda. Right, that'll do. Okay, let's sell similar. Not tagged this one. Clearly brand new, but not tagged. Let's do some new photos. Ow! It's my knee and my elbow. Okay. Right. So it's Super Aguirre F1 Formula One Honda team merchandise cap hat. New. Oh, it's got Bridgestone on it, hasn't it, as well? That'll do it. Let's copy that. Brand is Super Agueri Team. It's not tagged, so it's new without tags. Super Agueri Team. Everything else can stay the same. That's fine. So again, it's going to be in the nice easy list. Select, paste, new without tags. Okay. Pricing wise, I'm going to put this down for one sold at £7, but there wasn't any other the same. We'll go for £12.99. £3.60 postage, correct. List. There's another one done. Another one bites the dust. Done. What day is it today? Thursday. It's not posting today. I post on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so just making sure there's no postage today. If anyone wants to check out my eBay store, there you go. I've just changed the ticker on the bottom. You can. I have a web address that I forward onto my eBay store to make it easier when I'm telling people. So it's movie-fusion.uk. If you want to go and check it out, feel free. Tori's off. See you later, Tori. See you soon. Just see what else I've got. Sorry, spoiled for choice on which ones to go for. So I've got this Swan Honda cap that I'm going to have a quick look for. I know, Jeff, I know. Cheeky buggers, aren't they? I know. I'm not too bothered. Yeah, I've seen them. Cheeky bar stewards, eh? Swan Honda. No exact matches. That's good. Because that means that I can put what the heck I like on this cap. Which won't be a lot anyway, but... Oh no, that's sold. Bugger it. Let's try listed. I bet there'll be some listing. No exact matches again. So that's not such a bad thing. I do need to get some fluff off it. I hate having to peel these layers off here. Really hard to get off. Come on, you bugger. Comes off in pieces eventually. Okay, let's just give this, really got a lot of fluff on it. It's working well, that though. It's made it really clean. Proper clean, that. Good job. Yeah, good as new. Good as new. What's the brand on this? Unbranded by the looks of it. Unbranded. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to affect its value. It's just I can't put a brand in. It's quite a nice looking hat. Swan Honda. So I'll just sell similar on one of the others. Do it on that one. Sell similar. Swan, is it tyres? Swan tyres. What is Swan? We've been going nearly 3 hours now, coming up to 12 o'clock. Right, remove photos and let's get some photos done. Pretty plain hat, really. Some people like the caps to be a bit more plain. Less is more in some cases. I'll get a picture of the label, even though it is unbranded, but it gives some information on there that somebody might be looking for. Okay. Swan Racing was stock car racing that competed in the NASCAR. Cheers, Jeff. Okie doke, right. Honda Swan. I'm kind of struggling here a bit for description. Honda Swan. Black. Curved peak. So you can start describing the actual cap itself. It's got a curved peak, it's colour black, so stuff like that can come in. I can put motor racing. That will probably fill it up. Yeah, we're done. So I've still managed to fill it up. Let's copy that. New without tags, correct. Brand is going to have to be unbranded. Baseball cap, colour black. Adjustable, blah de blah. That's all right. New without tags. I think there's none over on there, so I'm going to go. I'll go with $16.99. See what happens. See if we get any interest. That's that one listed. So we're getting through some stuff here. It's always good to get through some stock. I think we'll do one more listing. One more. What do you call those kind of caps? It's got the top cut off, so it's like that. What do you call that? Is it like a visor cap? Let's have a little look. Sun visor sports cap. That's what that is. Unless someone's got a better description for me. Sun visor sports cap. Visor cap. Definitely a visor. Visor Queenie says, yeah. Damien visor. Let me take that banner off the bottom. It's even annoying me now. There you go. You're a bit late, Georgina. She went ages ago. She didn't even hear you say goodbye. That's how good a friend you are. She didn't even hear you say goodbye. Okay. So it's a Silverstone visor cap. Sun visor cap, I think I'll go with. And this is going to be my last listing for the stream. There we go, perfect. Looks a bit silly on that mannequin head, but that's what we're doing, so it's tough. I'll sell a similar and then I'll probably have to completely redo it. What are you up to today, Damien? Are you getting some work done? Can't remember. Are you doing something with Lego, did you say? What about you, Georgina? Are you getting some work done as well? Or are you still in bed like last time? Last time you was in bed till about 3 in the afternoon, I think. Remove that camera. Oh, looks alright. Do with a little bit better lighting. There we go, that's good. I need a new mannequin head. Falling apart, this one. How can it be? I mean, your whole head is exposed with one of them. Not very good. I guess it's just so that you can see the cars coming around the corner without the sun getting in your eyes. But you still get a burnt head instead. Everything Lego. Going big on this Lego stuff. Amazon is 7 stops away and then I'm going down to the unit. Right. Let's do this last listing. I have to rewrite this title, aren't I? Right. Silverstone. Race. I'm going to put racetrack. F1 Formula 1. Motor racing. What colour is that? Navy blue. Blue. Sun visor. Cap hat. New. That'll do us. There isn't one of these listed, so in my own price up. Brand is unbranded. It's not a baseball cap, is it? It is. Let's see if it's got the option. Visor. Get in there. Colour blue. Adjustable. That's it. That's it. Right, I'm going to go slightly higher on this because it's a bit unusual. So it's summer as well, so sun visor might come in handy. $19.99. That one is done. I'm pretty chuffed in the end with what I've got done here today. Pretty chuffed with that. How many listings do I have now? I've got 1,437 listings. So I've got a fair old number there. You can go back over there for a bit. Don't need a sun visor here. Yeah, it's not sunny here either. At all. Overcast. Warm though. It's warm. God, my hair. What's happened to my hair this morning? So I'm done for my listings anyway. It's 12:10. Anyone got anything to chat about for a few minutes before we call time on today's stream? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Got a few items I'm watching at the moment, so they're coming up, so I need to be careful I don't lose those. The battery's about to go on that anyway, so it's good timing. How much time we got on that? 12% on camera 2. I have a point, but might leave it for Monday. Okay, whatever. You want to wait until Bell chips in on it? Or you can raise it now, or you raise it Monday as well. Something I saw on another person's video and wanted, assume that means wondered what people would do. Go on then, you're halfway there now. You might as well tell us. While I have a little tidy up in here, you get typing and we'll have a think about whatever you're gonna say. That's it, I'm tidy. Where's my pen? But we don't need camera 2 really anymore, do we? Let's go full-blown camera 1. I need a pen and there's no bloody pen here. Bank of England to inject extra £100 billion into virus-ravaged economy. The plan for the rest of the afternoon, Oliver Ian, is... I mean, my original plan was to make a video this afternoon to be released either at the weekend or next week, but I might not be able to do it because just not feeling it today, not feeling up to it. What I might do, a bit of lunch and then I might get a second wind. Other than that, I'll probably sit back down and do some more listings. It's not really a walking day, so we'll probably walk the dog this afternoon. She'll need a walk. Here we go. Okay. The person was looking at a folder of PlayStation games. He was asking about it and how much he wanted. The person that did the video was looking over him. He interjected and gave the person an offer and basically bullied him to move away from it. And the person was not done looking or saying if he wanted the item. Oh, it made me disgusted and unsubscribe. All right. I'll tell you my opinion on that, and Belle will probably give you hers if you want to. I can discuss it again on Monday, but I would never do that to somebody. I would never do that. If someone's got something in their hand, for me, it's for them to decide, negotiate, or put it back. Once they put it back on the table, I think it then becomes, up for anybody to purchase again. But if someone's looking at something, then you should not butt in and try and take that item. That's a bit naughty. I've got loads done, Chris. What's everyone else's opinion on that? I think that is naughty. It's really rude. It's rude though, isn't it? It's a bit rude. I wonder who that was. I mean, maybe, Catania, maybe you didn't see... Did you see the whole thing from start to finish? Or maybe you didn't see the whole situation. Send me a message if you want. Send me. I'd like to know who it was. Send me a message, Catan. Let me know. I've seen it done a few times. I've actually seen it on a few different videos. People doing that. It's not very nice. There you go, Oliverine. It's rude. It's wrong. I want to see the video. If another person has hold of something, it's off. Exactly. That is exactly it. I wouldn't even dream of butting in and negotiating with a stall holder when someone else is holding the item. I mean, that's just rude, isn't it? He was crouched down looking at it, did all the talking with the seller. Yeah, you see, for me, even though he's not got hold of it, there's a negotiation going on, isn't there? I saw the whole thing. He walked over. Yeah, thanks, Katen. Send me a message. I'm on Insta, Facebook, whatever. Yeah, bit naughty, that. Thing is, right, what gets me, right, is are you really that desperate to get an item that you're willing to do that to someone, be rude? And because I don't care what the item is, even if it was a flat Eric, I'd be like, damn it, they're in the middle of a negotiation. I'll just hang back a minute, and if he walks away, I'll go and have a word with the seller. There's no way I would jump in on someone. No way. But different people have different standards, don't they? Different people have different things that are acceptable and not. And for me, that's not acceptable. UK or American. Tommy's chipped it. I thought you were going to bed, Tommy. It sounds like someone from the US. UK folks are too polite. Well, clearly we're not, because it's probably someone from the UK. If he's talking about a car boot sale, there are some rude people in the UK. Trust me. Oh, Oliverine's getting really annoyed here. Oh yeah, that's so annoying. So annoying. I much prefer it when you do a car boot sale, when the organization lets you have time to set up. So you get there an hour before buyers are allowed in. I much prefer that. I really don't like it when people are crowding around. He comments on it, snooze you lose. Really? Wow. Now I really want to know who this is. That's not just being rude. That's just naughty, isn't it? Bang out of order. It's when someone else points out to the stall holder what they're about to sell to someone is worth loads more. When so the person holding it doesn't get it. Yeah. Annoying. Seen all these things at car boot sales. Gary's also seen it. I saw that, thought it was a bit harsh. Damien, £2, please. That's worth 100. I don't know if we're going to name and shame, Paul, but yeah, I don't know if we'll name and shame. It could be somebody we know. I don't know. Tommy, I knew that hair was too perfect. You see, you know what would happen if I was at a car boot and I butted into somebody and I went, "Oh, here you go, mate. I'll give you a tenner for that." And I interrupted someone else's negotiation and then walked off and said, "You snooze, you lose." You know what had happened to me? The guy had turned around and knocked me lights out. I'd definitely get punched out for saying that. I think if I said, "You snooze, you lose," I'd literally have to leg it at that point. Anyway, I think we'll wrap it up at that. We've caused enough controversy. Tommy now even wants to know he's 5,000 miles away. Everyone is going to be messaging Catan now. Let me just give me a minute. So we're nearing the end of the stream. So let's see here. I see it here, but never expected it that quick. No, there's a lot of rude people in the UK. Give us a title clue. I don't know. I don't know whether we should cause a controversy. Hey up. All right, we're just in the middle of our Come List With Me stream. Annabelle's taking a little video because it's going to feature in one of my other videos this very moment. Do you want to do a video of the video? Yes, she is. So we've done... We've been on live since 9 a.m. So we've done 3 hours and 20 minutes. Listing live, come list with me, blah, de blah, de blah. Lots of people having a good chat. Tori, you said you were leaving. Now you popped up again because Belle's here.
Hi, Tori.
So yeah, Belle's just come to do a video of a video because it's going to feature in something else that I'm pulling together.
Please come to join us.
Tori's been for a Big Mac and fries.
That's what you treated me to yesterday. Was a £quarter-pounder and fries.
We had that yesterday. So we're going to call time. Shall we end the stream?
Do you?
Well, you can stop videoing now.
You sure?
Yeah. Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Okay. You'll have to have a look out for that little clip on one of the future videos. Georgina will pop up now. Chris Tyler's got you sus.
Hey, us girls have to stick together, don't we?
Georgina will pop up now. Belle's here.
Girl power. I don't know where the camera is to try and get myself in the shot.
Camera's there. Or camera 2 is here, but camera 2 is not currently on. There.
Oh, I've got Cookie joining me as well. Come here, baby girl. Come here, baby girl.
There you go. Yes. Try not to get your tits out.
Come with my boobies.
Okay. Well, thanks everyone for joining us today, and I hope you did some work. Hope you got some listing done. I can't promise we're going to be back next week, but we may be back next week with Come List With Me. I'm not sure yet, but look out for the PR during the week, maybe. But thanks for everyone for joining us. Tommy can now go to bed. Thanks, Tori. Cheers. Look out for Reseller World Monday night at 8 o'clock. And there may be another video out at the weekend. So we'll see where we go with that. And that is it. So, Georgina's still there.
Oh.
What did you do?
Putting her down, she wiggled and banged her head.
And that is it for this week. So we will go. Thanks, Chris. Listed a lot. There you go. Georgina's done some work.
Oh, Doggy's knocking me over. Yeah, Doggy's knocking me over.
You want to come up here for a minute before we go?
She's quite happy there.
Oh, there we go. Come here. There we go. There we go. Say hello to everyone. There you go, gorgeous. There we go. Right. See you all. Take care. Bye. See you Monday night.